Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be taking a look at a game called Critter Crossfire, and this is an exceptionally fun turn-based tactical roguelike with wacky characters, manual aiming, and physics-based weapons. Now this game has a lot of character, and I've really been enjoying my brief time with it. And there's even a 2 to 4 player PvP mode, which is super compelling. However, for today's video, we're going to be focusing on rocking the campaign. Now, if you like what you're seeing here today and you want to get a copy of the game for yourself, you can certainly do so. It did release in full on Steam on the 10th of July, and we're going to be exploring it here today. So let's hop on in, smash the like button if you like the content here on the channel. Consider becoming a subscriber if you are new here, and become a member as well if you like. I do have memberships right here on the channel. Thanks so much. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, so clicking on into the campaign here, and essentially we have 4 critter types. So we have the foxes, the fish, the dinosaurs, and the chicken, and then each critter is going to have 4 campaigns, essentially. So just messing around with the game, right, familiarizing myself, I did do Act 1, Scene 1, which is the Fox, Campaign 1. So I think for today, we can move on to the Fox Campaign 2, which is going to have the following modifier. So all critters have 2 extra movement range, okay? We could also look at the fish. All critters are smaller and have big heads. Maybe we can do both of them in the same video. And then let's see. So beast mode. Enemies are less likely to miss. Enemies have more powerful items. Earn more shadow. Okay, so this is like a modifier, it does look like. I think I'm okay playing on beast mode. Let's do it. Looks like there's upgrades as well. So there is this currency called shadow that we can use to upgrade our critters. Looks like I have 15 here from my first campaign. So why don't we go ahead and upgrade critter health by 3? Sounds great to me. Gold per match. Okay, so that's another thing that we can get. Perfect. Let's start a new run. Let's go. I think you're really going to like this one. All right, so we have the Wacky West. So a chest spawns on the field, and what you want to do with the chest is you want to move your characters to the chest to grab it, okay? And then you will get bonus gold. Gold is used in between rounds to purchase weapons, to purchase upgrades, and things of the like. Now, each character has a move and a shoot command, okay? And our loadouts are as follows. So we have a fox with a machine gun. We have a fox with a shotgun. And we have a fox with another shotgun. So 2 shotgun-bearing foxes and a machine gun-bearing fox. Then the enemies on the field are the basic fishes. This guy has a handgun. And I think he's actually got... Yeah, so he's got grenade ammo. So bullets spawn 2 grenades on hit. That's kind of scary. In fact, that is terrifying. This guy's an explosions expert as well. Okay, explosions deal full damage even at the edge of the radius. Okay, so this guy is definitely a dangerous target. He's got 1 health. And this guy has float ammo. Reverse gravity, interesting. Big head ammo. Hit units will have a bigger head for 3 turns. That's also pretty comical and interesting. Okay, perfect. So let's take him out. And if you played a game like XCOM, this will probably be, pretty familiar to you, but we want to move into range and of course shoot. And then the shooting is manual, and you got to take gravity into account as well, because each weapon, if you look right there at the little tracing, it says medium. So that is the gravity of the shot, right? So for shooting from a longer distance, we're going to want to aim up just a little bit more. So I think since this guy has the shotgun, like, let's get in close and personal and take this guy out. So let's aim just up a little bit, and boom, a nice spread on the shot. Did look like we got a few hits, and a nice shot, man. That's right. That's why they say, hey, man, nice shot. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so I think we can probably target this guy with the machine gun. It's got a bit better range. So let's move you to the treasure chest to get it. Everybody, of course, has extra move. So let's move you right there. And I guess maybe we can just take a shot. Like, there's no harm in taking a shot. See, so he's over there somewhere. Yeah, just on the cactus. Not much happening there. That's okay. So let's see. If I go right here, like, what does it look like? It looks like maybe I could get him through the cactus. If I'm, like, right here. Right? That's what it looks like to me. It's actually a pretty good headshot. So the way damage works is if you hit him in the head, it's a critical hit. It does double damage. If you hit him in the body, it is not a critical hit. Pretty basic stuff. But this game is just so much fun to play, man. And I actually have a time limit as well on my shot. So I gotta aim up just a little bit. Let's take the shot. Boom, right there. Critical hits. That's right, down he goes. Down goes the fish man. And then we're dancing it out, right? Nice shot, absolutely. So now comes another wave of enemies. This is going to be round 2. And it's going to telegraph where they're going to spawn in at. and we can complete any remaining actions of which we have none. So let's go ahead and end the turn. In fact, it looks like our boy right here is going to be able to grab this and then shoot this guy who has a rotating shield. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think you gotta at least begin the engagement with this. So let's do it. All right, so plus 10 gold. Quite nice. Let's go ahead and aim. And it's a pretty long shot for the shotgun, so let's see if we can do it right. So you see this little circle that's closing in around me? Okay, it looks like we hit the shield. Just a miss fest. But that little circle that is closing in around me, that is the time limit you have to shoot. And if you wait too long, the game will simply just take the shot for you. Can I get in close on this guy? It looks like I probably can. With the shotgun, definitely want to get in close. Alright, very nice. Double headshot with the shotty. That nice spread. Absolutely terrific. And now we got the fishman. So let's see, I think the machine gun is probably the better weapon to take him out anyways. And I think this is going to give us our best shot right here. In fact, what does this guy have? So he's got a mortar. Is that so? Umbrella. Orbital shields. He's got shield healing. And then a mortar. Wow. Okay, that's pretty intense, man. This is beast mode for you, I suppose. Let's take the shot. If we can just hit him, we can take him out. Doesn't matter where we hit him. Let's take him out. Come on. How about that? We got him. That's right. And of course, the machine gun has burst fire, right? Shoot a couple of projectiles. Good things. The winner is the foxes. 67% hit rate. Perfect. And we can see the final blow here. That's right. Just lay down the fishman. So now we have the item shop. So we have 60 gold to our name here, and you can see a collection. Well, in this particular case, we have, looks like some ammunition, which is always on, regardless of weapon that you're using, okay? It does not run out. It's kind of like just a shot buff for you. But we also have a pistol, or another assault rifle. We could do healing ammo. Dealing damage to allies heals them instead, so if you shoot your allies, you could heal them. Might work in a pinch. We also have explosive ammo. Bullets explode in a radius. Kind of sounds fun with the shotgun, doesn't it? In fact, I think we should probably buy the assault rifle. Let's buy that for you. Let's buy the explosive ammo for you. We'll send him in as an assault troop. And let's save the rest of the gold. Let's go. Alright, match 204. Of course, we have a boss fight at the end. Alright, next up, the Frozen Fortress. Okay. So let's see if maybe we can get a height advantage. There's the chest. We've got enemies spawning on the other side. And this time it's the dinosaurs. Okay, so what kind of weaponry do you guys have? Aura power. Deal additional damage for each aura you are standing in. Okay. Defense aura. Reduce the damage taken for nearby allies. And then aura power. Okay, so they both have auras. This guy with the machine gun, this guy with a mortar, which is kind of scary. However, we do have a new explosive shotgun that we can certainly try out here. So I think we do it. We get in close and personal. I mean, why not? This is where the shotgun really shines. How about that? So pleasurable. And I do like the ragdoll effect of the bodies after they're down, right? Looks like it does splash damage as well. Very, very good shot there. Okay, so we need a chest runner. Let's see, so. Looks like you could get it next turn, so let's send you. Get in there. And for you, can you get a shot at this guy? Or maybe we need this guy to go right here to take the shot. I think that's what we have to do. Looks like it's going to be a tough shot to make. We might just see like the top of his head. So let's go ahead and let's throw on the assault rifle. Let's aim and shoot to kill. Ah, just barely missed him. Should have aimed just slightly higher. That's most unfortunate because this guy has the mortar, right? Yeah, he sure does. Alright, so I could try to take another shot. I think it's a makeable shot, and I think we gotta try to do it. Although bunching up everybody with a mortar probably isn't the best idea. Aw, man, just barely missed him. Grazed his head. Alright, let's see what happens. We might be taking a hit here. However, if you do lose an ally, you just have to pay gold to revive them. Okay, so he does take out one of our foxes. Okay, so that's gonna be... It's gonna cost some gold, man. It's gonna cost some gold. It's gonna make the rest of this campaign a little more tricky. But you do fully heal at the end of battle, okay? So, explosive shotgun guy, I think, let's send him to the chest. Okay. And for you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Let's do it. Let's avenge our fallen comrade. That's right. Get absolutely wrecked, man. And that's why they say, hey, man, nice shot. Alright, so we got a couple of guys spawning in. Well, let's end turn. Let's see what they're coming with. So that guy has a machine gun. Looks like this guy's armored. Okay. So let's see. He's got a bow as well. Interesting. So he's got a helmet. Blocks damage for 1 headshot. Blocks damage for 2 body shots. Okay, so ideally you shoot him in the head and take him out that way, but we'll certainly see. I definitely want to make sure I get this chest given that we're down. But let's see. Can I actually take a shot from here? Okay, it looks like explosive shotgun guy is the one that's down, actually. Let's see. So what does it look like? Looks like there might be an ice pillar in my way. Well, I think what I have to do is, first and foremost, let's work with this guy first. Because he's got a direct angle, right? So I'm feeling confident about taking and making this shot. The question is, how will the armor affect it? Can I get both hits on him? Well, we're going to find out. Alright, very nice. The ideal outcome there. So the first shot obviously took off the helmet. The second shot landed and took out the 1 HP unit. And this guy has what? Refreshed ammo. This critter is healed, deals +1 damage on the next shot. Increase movement range by 1. If he's not fired yet, okay. So he's going to be able to move in, but I think we can probably take cover and have some success. So, of course, you can move after you shoot. So let's go right there, I think. Yeah, he's not going to be able to shoot me from there. Not at all. And this will buy me some time to get this chest as well. So let's go. We actually have another round after this, too. Let's end turn. Alright, so where are you coming, buddy? Alright, he goes right there. He is going to take a shot. Okay. But he misses. Thankfully, he misses. Pretty easy shot, but he missed. Let's get the chest. And let's gun this guy down. Let's get in nice and close and personal. Say hello to my little friend. What's up, man? That's right. Get absolutely wrecked. The little celebration dances are hilarious. Okay, so we got some guys on the other side coming. Looks like he could probably handle this one. And then shotgun guy, right? Let's just get up nice and close. Okay, so 3 HP on this one. And he's got a shotgun himself with grenade ammo. Okay, so that's actually a pretty scary kit this guy has. What do you have? Freeze ammo. Plague ammo. Weakening ammo. Okay, so this guy's going to just cripple. Alright, well, shotgun guy. Let's get you in there. Let's see. So this guy can actually move. It's either that or we take a shot at him and then we try to take cover. I think that's probably the better, more tactical move. Alright, got him in the throat. Not sure how you're still standing after that one, but he is. So let's go right here. Let's take some cover. This guy could come all the way up, maybe. He's also working with some explosives, which is kind of scary too. Oh, let's see. So where are you going to be able to move to? So right here. I'm going to pretty much leave myself exposed and vulnerable, but we definitely have to take the shot. Could also move. That's kind of a tough shot to take. I was thinking maybe right here to shoot this guy deep, but let's go right here. And let's take the shot. Got him in the throat again. Just aiming a little too low on it. Need some headshots next turn. Let's go, boys. Alright, so this guy's going to just miss the fox, like blatant miss. I mean, I'll take it. Absolutely take it. This guy is very scary. He comes all the way up, which is what he probably should do. Yeah, rip. Wow. That's a tough break. Alright, so this guy actually does move in and just present himself to me. So I think the answer is obviously, let's just... Couple of headshots, absolutely. And then let's see. So what is this guy going to do? He's going to probably move up. If I can get back here, I think I'll be mostly safe. We'll see what he does. I've got the HP advantage at 4 hearts, right? Okay, so he just kind of leaves himself prone. So let's get into a spot where we're not going to miss. And let's go. That's right. Very nice. Okay, so a pretty trying battle with explosions, right? Explosions are scary and effective. We're going to have to revive a few units for sure. And that's, of course, going to cost gold. All right, we got 110. Can revive both of them for a total of 40. Looks like we have explosive ammo on sale, okay? Got the float ammo also. Assassin ammo. Deal +1 damage for every critter killed by this critter last turn. Deal plus half heart damage for each tile moved immediately before shooting. So running in, right? Explosions deal full damage. Confidence ammo. Deal +1 damage, but take 1 damage if you miss. Interesting. I think we definitely got to revive both of these guys, right? He's got explosive ammo. So I think Explosion Expert makes a lot of sense for him. Assassin ammo seems pretty good as well. Dash ammo seems useful. I mean, for each tile, right? And think about the move buff that is in effect. I think you probably throw this on. Probably throw this on this guy with the assault rifle and the shotgun, the flexibility. Let's do it. Could do float ammo, could do confidence ammo as well. Let's throw confidence ammo on him. I mean, he's got explosions, right? And into the next map. Let's go. Alright, the Flaming Factory. Okay, so the chest right there. We start in the middle. Looks like we have a conveyor system in this one. And chickens on the field. Okay, so we got 3 of them all bunched up. I think that actually works pretty good. So what does this do again? Moves while any critter is aiming their shot. Okay. Got it. Looks like the enemy is not on the conveyor, but I think when we're aiming, it's going to go, and these boxes are going to obstruct our aim. Potentially, that is, anyways. Alright, so you. Let's get you. Let's get you up there. Let's get you right here. And let's just simply take the shot, right? How about that? Get 2 kills with the same shotgun. That was 3 kills, my man. That was 3 kills. And you love to see it. Alright, excellent. So you, the guy that has no buffs. Let's see, so what do we have? Spawning in here, and spawning in here as well. I think we send them both up this way. Gotta get the chest anyway, so let's go. We'll make full use of our dash ammo as well, but let's see what comes on the field next turn. All right, predictably enough, a couple more chickens, but what do they have? So this guy has a laser beam. Fires a laser in a straight line, does not deal crit damage, so it doesn't matter where it hits you. It's probably super accurate. And he's got grenade ammo as well. Okay, so these guys are all just buffed up. This guy's a sniper rifle. Wow. He's got a scope as well. Stealth cloak. Invisible when any critter is aiming. Okay, so that's interesting. So I gotta remember he's right here in this tile. So if I move right here, the conveyor will take us. And then it's on this tile. I mean, that's the stealth thing. Like, that's really kind of compelling. It's a compelling upgrade to get. Let's move right here with you. Secure the chest. I mean, 50 gold is huge. What does it look like? It looks like maybe I could get a body shot. How about explosive shotgun guy? Can we just like... I think maybe I could get this guy. With the explosive rounds that I have. So let's move him back down. Let's try this first. I think if I aim up enough, we can throw a projectile up his way. That's what I'm thinking. Let's try it out. Hey, very nice. Looks like we got him. Hey, nice. We got him. Kill a critter with the shotgun from at least 8 tiles away. Brilliant shot. Now there's only the sniper left. I don't want to get in the routine habit of reviving my units, but let's get an idea of what this stealth is like. Like, is there a trace outline or is it completely invisible? I guess we're going to find out real soon here. So he's kind of like right in between this little intersection. That's where his head is at. Oh, yeah. Missed him. I was too far right. I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, the perspective was a little bit different. Needed to aim more left. Well, that's most unfortunate. Alright, well, let's try to move the conveyor. I think we can probably utilize the shotgun. Get a nice close and personal and aim for the second tile in. Aim a little high. Really? I missed him completely? Man. That's rough stuff. Looked like I maybe got the second tile, but maybe not. Maybe the conveyor belt. Made my shots carry a little bit. Let's see what he does. So he's got the scope. He's going to hit that box. That's right, man. Hit the box. Get out of here with that weak stuff. Okay, so he moves. Okay, well, let's do an undeniable shot. Now, is there environmental effects of these at all? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So let's get right into him. A full move. We're going to do bonus damage. And let's shoot him in the face. How about that? Absolutely. But what a challenging enemy that is. And luckily, our missed shot does not come back to bite us. That is terrific. Alright, so we got 2 more units spawning in over here. I think we can probably utilize the same explosive shotgun that has been so effective in this particular one. We got another guy spawning in right here, but might be able to get in on him, right? If not, we're taking a really long shot. We'll go right here with you. Let's end the turn there. Alright, so more chickens. Another sniper. Is this another stealth sniper? It is. Okay. So it's going to be really tough to make a long shot. This guy has a laser with zap ammo. When damaging an enemy, lightning strikes nearby enemies for half damage. Bounce ammo. Okay, so it's going to bounce around. Critter's health is 3 or less. It does more damage, okay? And this guy has a what? What is this? A snowball launcher. Doubles in power and size every time it deals damage, okay? Paralyze, rage, and vampire ammo, okay. So ideally, you get the shotgun blast to just blow both of these guys away, but let's see what it looks like for our pal, the Fox, the assault rifle. I mean, I think we have to attempt the shot. We have to. So it's going to be just slightly left of this. Is the headshot. It's like right here. Alright, I hit him and knocked him into the lava. You bet. Absolutely. I think that's that dash ammo. It was a legitimate kill, even though I shot him in the kneecap. Good stuff. Alright, so for these guys, I could try to ride the conveyor, although I get a little wary about these boxes getting in my way. So let's move you right here instead. Explosive shotgun guy. Let's make it happen. Alright, very nice. Excellent, excellent damage output there. And very good. Another victory. And no casualties, more like 190 gold. And what is this? We have a Gatling gun. Burst fires 7 shots in quick succession with medium gravity. I mean, if we gotta add the Gatling gun, we have to. Healing aura. Heals nearby allies at the start of each turn. Heal ammo. We have sucker punch ammo. Damage an ally to deal +3 damage on your next shot. We have aim guide. View the path your bullet will take while aiming. Rage ammo. Upon taking damage. I think healing aura sounds pretty good as well. Heal nearby allies. I mean, frankly, we have a lot of cash. We're going into the final map. So, let's buy the Gatling gun. I mean, dash ammo Gatling gun guy. And I think you can, yeah, so you can actually switch these around too as you like. Let's give dash ammo Gatling gun guy, right? Like, it's got to happen. Well, let's see. So, rage ammo. I think the aim guide will probably be useful for the Gatling gun. I would think. Right? Got healing aura. Throw that on you. Probably throw on healing ammo as well. Otherwise, we do have sucker punch ammo. Let's go heal ammo. I like it. And let's go. Final match. Sakura Falls. Alright, units incoming. What do we have? Okay, so a bunch of shadow foxes with 3 HP. There's 3 of them. Looks like this guy's heavily armored. Wow. So he's got a riot shield. Blocks attacks from the front. He's got body armor and a helmet with a bow. Man, how do you use a riot shield and a bow? Must be real talented. These guys are stealthy. Great. Okay, so we're on a bridge. I think it's pretty obvious we need our explosive shotgun guy. I mean, can he go right here and just take him? Looks like probably could. He's got to land on these 2 back squares. I think that's the opening move. Okay, so, wow. So I got damaged by my own explosion. Not good. That bridge was more obstructive than I thought it was going to be. How about the Gatling gun? Can we utilize the Gatling gun? I mean, we got to try it out. Just missed, man. The bridge, the beam of the bridge is like right in the way, unfortunately. All right, healing aura guy. Let's get you right here and see if maybe we can take the shot. So he's got healing ammo. I could just heal this guy up, I suppose. I don't want to lose explosive shotgun guy. We do have healing aura, which does what? Start of each turn. I mean, they got sniper rifles, and I don't like that too much. I'm gonna just heal my own unit. Alright, very nice. Alright, full health. Let's end the turn there. Let's see what they got. Alright, so shadow snipers. Where you going? Okay, so they're moving up the alleyway. We got shield guy. Okay, so this guy's gonna shoot his bow. And he misses, thankfully. Into the water it goes. Shadow sniper. Okay, that's a headshot. Ouch. Okay, that one hurts quite a bit. And that is, of course, our healer. That's got shoulder all over it. Big hit, but he's still standing strong. Heal an ally on their last heart of health. Okay, so he does regen himself as well. So that's quite nice. We got the Gatling gun guy. With the dash ammo, I think this is what we need. He's got to get all up in there. And we got to get these shadow snipers down. Alright, that's a big hit. That's a good hit. Explosive shotgun guy. Up next. Alright, let's go. Let's take aim. Alright, very nice. Did I break any of his armor? This armored dude. That's my question. It doesn't look like it, no. Can I flank him? I mean, obviously you want to try to flank him, but... looks like maybe we have an opportunity from right here, perhaps? We have an opportunity maybe to get the helmet. I could also play it a little more safe. Given he is our healer. Wondering if I can maybe like hit him in the hand from right here. I'm gonna go back here, and we're gonna take the shot. We're gonna be aggressive. Alright, got him in the body armor. Gotta aim just a little bit higher. Alright, so what is he gonna do now? So he's going for the weak guy. Hits him in the chest, though. That's good for me. Can regen that lost heart. Perfect. Now, what do you think? Gatling gun to the back. I mean, I think so. I don't want to shoot this guy. On accident, though, of course. That's right. Get absolutely destroyed. Gatling gun point blank. Just put the barrels to the head. And pull the handle back, right? Absolutely terrific. Alright, so we got a guy spawning in here and then two over here. Alright, so maybe explosive shotgun guy can do something good for me. For this guy, we just need him. Need him to be cautious. Just a little more cautious. Alright, so we got... looks like they have lasers. Is that correct? They have healing auras, that's for sure. What is this? Karma. Heals a teammate, it also heals for the same amount, okay? So they got shotguns and lasers, it looks like. Yeah, laser beams. And heal ammo. Okay, so they're strong support units. What does this guy have? A pistol, homing ammo, X-ray vision, and grenade ammo. Okay, so we gotta take him out with the grenade ammo. Well, I think the Gatling gun guy can certainly get the job done. So let's make it happen. Got a hit on him and did 3 damage. Pretty massive hit, actually. Well, it's getting close then. Can go center mass there. Even though that was a headshot. Could go center mass when they have 1 heart left. Now, explosive shotgun guy. Let's see, man. Let's do it. Let's spray and pray. Alright, nice. We got 1 of them. And then took 3 hearts from the other one. Terrific shot. You know that song by Filter. That's why they say, hey man, nice shot. Well, that's what this game's all about for sure. Alright, so what you gonna do? Okay, so it laser beam from across the way. I mean, that was a pretty good shot. I didn't anticipate that, but that's what he did. Good shot, but shoots our guy that regens, which is completely fine. He also regens, though, too. So let's get down. Utilize that dash ammo. And let's take the shot. That's right. Get absolutely destroyed. Get wrecked. Do a little heel click to celebrate. And, okay, so that might be the boss. Okay, we got a host of units coming in. This is actually kind of scary. Explosive shotgun guy might have to take out the boss. Alright, so what do they got? I'm seeing a bunch of 2 hearts. This guy has 6 hearts. And a Gatling gun. Wow. Okay, so this just got a little scary. These guys have pistols, and it looks like they have good move. Engage boots. Okay. But just a pretty basic pistol. 2 HP. Wait, so you can spin this? You see that spin command? What button is that telling me to press? Guess I don't know, but definitely taking advantage of this. Alright, got 2. Got 2 for sure. Okay, only did a half a heart. Should have maybe moved more forward with him. Forgot he had the dash ammo. So I've got the machine gun. We could certainly shoot him with the machine gun. Alright, got him in the chest. Needed to aim just a little bit higher. Yeah, this guy should have just moved up, man. Well, let's see. So can we get him behind cover? Some potential cover right there. Okay, good. Explosive shotgun guy. Can we shoot? Like, what's it look like? It looks like we could probably get a hit on him. I don't want to leave him out there as a sitting duck, though. You know what I mean? Alright, nice. Oh, wow, we took him out? How about that? The explosive shotgun, what a miraculous weapon. Man, absolutely incredible. Incredible weapon. Alright, let's see what these pistol-bearing shadow foxes do to us. I think we're going to be just okay, but... Okay, so he gets in nice and close. And just... headshot. I mean, I get it. Execution style headshot. Well. Alright, so he's down. Our healer is down. 2v3, and we certainly have the weaponry and firepower advantage. So here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to aim. That's right. Explosive ammo, man. It's so good. Especially with a weapon that fires multiple shots, right? And then how about, once again, we simply put the barrels to the head. What's up, bro? Complete a run in campaign mode on beast mode. The beast within. Absolutely terrific. And down he goes. All right, victory. And now we unlock a bunch of things. So engage boots, escape boots, and double dash. We gain 50 shadow as well. Okay, so that's good. The next one that unlocks for the Fox campaign is Deadeye. Critters take 2 damage when they miss. Interesting. We got a bunch of upgrades though, so gold per match. I think getting more max HP is good. Number of items in shop. Reroll cost. Let's get a few more items in shop. Let's get some more gold per match as well. Discount chance, discount amount. Okay, got it. Cool. Little meta system. We're at about the 40-minute mark. I think this is an appropriate spot to end the video. So let's head back to the title screen and land this plane. So this, of course, has been Critter Crossfire, an exceptionally fun turn-based tactical roguelike with wacky characters, manual aiming, and physics-based weapons. I really did enjoy my time with this one. I think it's really well done, and it's a lot of fun. And, you know, frankly, my mind goes to the idea of, you know, 2 to 4 players in a PvP match, right? That might be super, super fun, where all of the characters are being aimed by, you know, humans, right? Might make for some super fun and compelling matches for sure. Wonder what other weapons there are. Wonder what other opportunities there are to unlock things in the game. I think the campaign is simple but fun, and I like the way that things are changed up a little bit, right? Like there's a new modifier in each campaign step. That's interesting. And overall, the game is just really, really well done. Really did enjoy my time with it. So if you want to check it out for yourself, there is a link in the video description below. It released on the 10th of July. So with that said, I'm going to get on out of here, my friends, but thanks again for spending some time on the channel, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.